Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. It's been a while. I can't remember when I last did a stream. I also keep forgetting to actually upload these videos to YouTube. Oops. So it's 9 p.m. Sorry. I have just... Oh, it's 9:20. This will be a short one! I have been distracted a lot lately. On purpose, though. I have been intentionally distracting myself from a lot of stuff. I think my therapist says it's my grieving process. I think. Hold on. I just realized I think I got my schedule wrong. No? Never mind, I don't know what's up. Who knows anything? Let's play Mass Effect. What are we doing? Right, we're just slowly exploring all of space, aren't we? Just exploring space. Hello to whomever is watching. We're kind of just trying to work our way through this map. Hey, let's go to Amazon and buy something. Amazon system. All I really wanna do is see a giant moment. Super friends. Oh, I hardly heard that. Ooh, that's pretty. Let me turn up my volume a bit. Just on my end. Huh. Let's go there. So that's that way. Whoa! Fun! Oh, that looks like a big ramp. Let's do it. It didn't quite go as planned. Onwards! Oh, sorry. Hey, is this the world with the, where they tried to trap us? This looks like the world where they tried to trap us in a mine with a nuke. Just make a save. It's the problem with them reusing assets. All these bases look the same, and I think I've been here before. Spooky. Yeah, I think this is the planet we went to before, because this looks like a cave-in. So that's, yeah, we've probably been here already. Alright, let's go back to the ship. We've seen this planet. I think we did Pharos already, right? Because I made so many jokes about it. Ooh, not been here. Zoomy! Soupy! Let's go to the planet Soupy! Okay, we're leaving Soupy. Is there anything hidden in this asteroid field? Sometimes they hide stuff. Nope. Dinapa! Apple! Asteroid field. Oh! Oh! Look at this! Unknown! What do we got here? Metallic asteroid. Are you kidding? It was just rock. Oh well. At least we found something. That was nice. Whee! Spaceship! Abandoned ship! Whee! Oh, my sciatica! This looks like a familiar planet, but it... Actually, no. This is a bit different. What is this? Debris anomaly. Set a course for anomaly. Do a little voice training tonight. Blue, blue, blue. These rocks would suggest that a long time ago there was a lot of water in this area. That or someone got creative with the Z tool. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this does not feel like the right place to be. We're on the wrong side of the mountain. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up the mountain. Down, 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 down again. It's the golden sunlight of the anomaly. Oh, it's a pyramid. Hey, we found a pyramid.
On my way.
Oh, I hate these. Thorian data disk. I keep forgetting to do that equipment thing in the spaceship. Okay, what to next? Hi, I know the stream is late. I've been distracted a lot lately. How are you today? Hi! Ooh, unmarked debris. I love cheese. Oh, I had lunch with my mom yesterday. It was really nice. Oh, was it up on the mountain and I missed it? Ow. It's probably just a metal. Where are these marks?
What happened to this colony? I've got a bad feeling about it. Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Oh wait, they're husks.
Clear.
We found something. I remember I was talking to a friend and they were like, wait, there's colonizing in space, isn't that bad? I'm like, oh, it's not like that. I mean, sometimes it is in sci-fi, but I mean, for the most part, it's just, you know. Oh, excuse me. I'm thinking of making a... Oh, yeah. I was playing Candela Obscura, and as it's Candela Obscura is a mystery game that can very easily be turned into a horror game, but for some reason, whenever I'm playing it, I get really goofy. And so we're laughing and cracking jokes the whole time. And I don't know if it's the system, whether it's just because I'm playing as opposed to running the game, or because we're playing at 9 p.m., so we're all very tired.
Contact.
Alright, what do we got for equipment at the moment? Chemical rounds. Electro rounds. Sniper. Okay, we're good. Do we have more? Oh, I've got plenty! Look at this. Fusion? Fusion? Sure, whatever. I don't even know what it does, but it sounds cool. They're not doing anything. They're just husking. It's like shooting husks in a barrel. Yeah, stop moving! Look at them try to pathfind!
Clear.
I hope there's amazing story to be found here and not just cut and paste buildings with loot boxes. I'm almost at the 300 limit. Oh my gosh. We need to go back to our spaceship and dump our gear. Let's go home. I don't want to have to flip and leave this planet and then come back down to it. So I guess we're just going to do what we need to do. Another one, really? So I'm thinking of making yet another warband for Trench Crusade. This one is going to be tiny, though. Very tiny. Because there's a special warband you can create that's called the Papal State Intervention Force. Basically, it's an elite team of priests and monks selected by the Pope to do missions for him. And I just think that's fun. PayPal. I don't know how to say PayPal properly. I always end up saying something like PayPal or PayPal. But, it's the Vatican. You know, the Papal State. The Supreme Pontiff. That sort of thing. Anyway, so I want to paint them up red, and I want one guy wearing, at least one guy in power armor. I want a witch hunter. Well, they're called witch burners. And then a medic, because I think that'll be fun. And then I think I'll take my loose miniature and use that as the priest, the war cleric. So she will be, what is it? Leading this elite team of commandos. And then I'm just trying to figure out, well, if I want to save more money, should I go for only one suit of power armor? But then also, I do have another New Antioch force coming in the mail. Maybe next week? It might get here finally. And that one's supposed to have 3 suits of power armor. So I could always just take one of those suits of power armor and then save the money. So then I would have one from this order and then one from that order. The only reason I'm able to afford it this time is because I did take an extra shift today. I want to get that Witch Burner mini.
Securing point.
Basically, this big guy who walks with a cane through the battlefield. He looks like something out of 40K. He's a judge, and he judges you. And then he sends fire down from heaven to incinerate you. You know what? Let's just use the gun that's built for this kind of thing. Did that just explode with electricity as opposed to bullets? Kill team. Oh, you are blue. Why are you... You're making me think you're an enemy. Oh, I forgot to turn on the funny sound effects. Well, this stream will just be short, so let's see. We're clearing a planet. Hold on, if we're going to a planet and just killing everyone on it, does that technically mean that we're just committing genocide? It's a single colony, which does mean that this is a people group, technically speaking. And if you wipe out an entire planet of people, that is a genocide. I mean, we haven't really studied the husks yet, so, we don't know how they work. Let's get some Omni Gel. I just don't want to have to hack anything right now if we're not even really saving it. I'm just melting everything down. Well, stop clicking. We're killing the victims of war crimes. That's horrific. I can send you art of the flippin' witch burner if you want. It's cool. I mean, it's heavily religious, and they're not a good person. They're a flippin' witch burner. Considering I'm an honorary witch, fine, we'll go around. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Honestly, the way I joked about it was, this is my religious trauma. I get to deal with it how I want to. The game is very religious, but it really does it in a interesting way. Like they did their research. The way I was talking with a friend, and the way I summarize it is, they'll only depict your religion doing something terrible if it's something your religion actually did. The husks destroyed the car. I don't get the point of the husks on a planet with no people. Like, husks are foot soldiers. Why would Sovereign make husks and not take the husks with him? In the third game, they really fixed that, where husks are deployed at places. And they're like airdropped in or whatever. Whereas in this game, they're just kind of here. I guess that's a good point, but we're not responding to the distress call. We're just exploring space with guns! Travel brave new worlds. Discover new types of bullets. Oh, it was such a breath of fresh air to see a game reviewer, like a guy who reviews games, actually point out how dumb it is that guns do more damage when you look down the scope, and it's all like, nah, if you hit a guy dead on in the chest, it doesn't matter whether you use the scope or not. The bullet should do the same amount of damage. Overwatch was bad for that. I could forgive Overwatch, because Overwatch was more of like a superhero game with just reskins. But, what was it? Just in like a regular game, though, if you have a rifle, and I look through the scope and shoot someone at 100 meters through the head and it kills them, but then I run up to someone at 10 feet away, and I shoot them in the head with the same rifle without looking through the scope, it should do the same damage, if not more. I mean, it's not a gyrojet. I can understand a gyrojet not killing someone at 10 feet, because it's a rocket gun. That is funny. Oh my gosh. Is this what we need? It doesn't say that Cerberus did this, though. We're just assuming they did. Okay, well, I think we found what we needed to on this planet. Let's go. Let's go equip our people with new equipment. And find another planet to explore. I think we got what we needed. These kind of remind me of the planets I made on Roblox, in that you travel to a planet and then it's like a square of land. Ooh, spoiks. I'm looking forward to when we get back to the good missions and not these weird, almost randomly generated ones. Like, there was nothing in this that told me Cerberus did it. I thought that this was literally just something that, I thought this was a Geth attack, or Sovereign himself, like, not Cerberus. There was no signs of Cerberus on this planet. On the other ones, in another system, at another gate there was. Anyway. Alright, to the armory. You know, we haven't talked to the council in forever. Let's check in with them. No, I guess not. So wait, which way to the elevator? Alright, we have to go down the staircase to get to the elevator. At which point, when we go down the elevator, we have to then take another staircase to get to the armory. Oh no, there's the armory. I think I already upgraded all her stuff. Ooh, I could give her whatever this is. Actually, she uses pistols more. She's already got a sick pistol. Okay, who's up next? Tully! This isn't actually better. Everything's already so upgraded. Oh, so cool! You got good bullets though. She has the most steadiest gun in the world. I'm just gonna slap whatever in these right now, because he's got a really long barrel. Wait, there's armor upgrades? I didn't know there's armor upgrades. Alright, we may as well give you a nice sniper rifle too. Actually, we'll give you the next best sniper rifle. Because I know a guy who's actually good at sniper rifles, and that's Garrus! Why are they all in pink? Oh, that's okay. I started my stream late. I started at like 9:20. I've just been very distracted as of late. I spent so much time adjusting my eBay cart to be perfect that eBay locked me out thinking I was a bot. I took an extra shift at work today because I was like, you know what? I can do some extra work, make a good name for myself there, some more, like, really prove, especially because they've got some drama because one of our employees is, like, ghosting the job and doing a bunch of really unprofessional stuff for, like, I don't know why. He's just being awful to the people there. Unfairly, I would say. Anyway, So I'm trying to, in response, make myself look really good. Because, hey, the best time to look like a good employee is when there's a terrible one. But, I won't go into it too much, but I picked up an extra shift, and I was like, oh, I can actually use this money to buy some new miniatures. So I was like, what should I do? Because I was looking at them last night, and I was like, what should I get? I thought, you know what? A Pope Commando Squad. So I want to try and save up for a Pope Commando Squad. Or something like that. Muscle and bone. Ooh, why'd you say that? Oh! Our inventory is now full, so... Oh yeah, that's Caden's locker. What's this heatsink capacity of 15? Does that thing just never go out of bullets? What? That looks sick. Alright, so now let's get us some... Because I just found out we can upgrade our armor slots. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are cool. Is there something that helps? Ooh, I need that. Sure, let's just give her some good stuff. I'm sure I'll have something left over for me. Stop going onto him! We have, we've got a lot of combat sensors, if you haven't, been able to tell. Sure, let's just put a bunch of combat sensors on our guns, see what that does. Basically, we hit our ammo capacity, so we're just burning up all our upgrades, and then I'm gonna trash the rest into Omnigel. There are, one thing in there's sentient bullets in Trench Crusade. Which I think you just gotta love. Some are possessed, and I think some have bugs in them. Okay. So now we can literally turn everything else into Omnigel. Oh wait, can't we sell them?
Commander?
Wrong person, sorry. I'm looking for
Ma'am.
the other person. I think they're over here. Are you a shop?
Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm selling everything we're not currently using. Wait, I should keep some armor upgrades for myself. I really hope I'm not selling the stuff that I'm wearing. Ryaku. Hey, you think we're rich yet? Let's keep our grenade launchers though, I want that. Medical interface is the one I wanted to keep. Yeah, we're in the 2 millions. Brave naming something a Reaper in this game. Do I have to keep my money in the second game? I hope so. Oh, look, it's so clean. Wait, is that better than first aid interface? Oh, it is, probably. Okay, let's continue exploring. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Let's at least land on another planet. Mobile suit, dum-dum. This is not the right place. Right, I have to take the elevator and then use the stairs. Because this is space. Excuse me? Bespock, the stock. Oh. I'm looking for stuff in the asteroid field. Sometimes there's stuff hidden in the asteroid fields.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below.
Aha!
No message, just a locator signal.
Let's go follow this. And it's another planet with big pointy mountains. Whee! Oh wow, that's a nice sky. I like it. Can we vacation here? And it's big pointy mountains. There's already enemies on our map. Let's go! They're big enemies too by the looks of it. Good thing we're driving a wheeled tank. Elite warriors sent by the Pope. These are the Thorians. What are Thorians doing here? Well, it's a good thing I brought anti-Thorian gas.
Get down!
Let's use this. Hold on, I thought that was dandelion fluff. What's this thing, huh? How did Cerberus even find out about the Thorians? What is this thing? Is this just a rocket pod that deploys zombies? Oh, we parked so far away. Don't you suck when that happens. Yeet! Yo! Yeet! Yeet! Don't shoot our tires, those are insured. Onwards! Ow. Oh, hey, there's a sky car here. Why? I kicked you off the cliff, didn't I? That looks important. That or it's rock. I'm not wearing my glass. It's rock. Onward to Screensaver Land. I just had Line Rider flashbacks. Not really a flashback, but... we're not going the right way. This is a clearly made path for people to travel. Hey, Sat. Sat. Hey, Sat. 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 Saturnity. Saturnity. Saturnity served cold. Hey, hi. Yeah, I love you. Aha. I love you. Yay. Oh, this is now a mature rated stream. We're talking about how much we love each other. Get up the mountain! I want to see the pointy thing! Show me the pointy thing! Almost there! Oh no! Come on! Right, we'll go to the right of it. Yes, okay, we did it. We found the pointy thing. Oh, it wasn't even pointy. Isn't that the sky car? The Thorians aren't the mystery. The mystery is why there are sky cars. But I'm your dork. I really thought the Thorian creepers were going to be a one-off enemy. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of that grenade launcher, because... yeesh! This looks like a base. What's wrong, Smooth Skin? Didn't think a ghoul could own a sky car. I was right to shoot this whatever the heck it is. Is this a bar? I think this is a bar. they have a bar. This is a nice place. They've got chairs. They have chairs. This might be one of the first space bases we've seen with seats. Now what they need is a bathroom. I'm sure I'm using the sniper rifle correctly. This is totally how you're supposed to use it. You know what? How about a grenade? I don't have a grenade. Shotgun. We haven't used the Doom gun in a while. Maybe that's why. Why can't I stand up? Oh, I had the crouch button on.
Thought that's what had my name on it.
That would be gross. It would be like carved into its skin. Alright, where's this flush thing? Organic fireplace. I think that's called a tree.
Rescuers?
Oh!
Thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Huh! Exogeny, huh? Yucky attack. It's aloe vera!
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
I have a question. Are these creepers made from people? Because that's still slavery then.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
I mean, you guys have said that before, though.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Maybe we can work something out.
Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Sure.
Deal. Get the hell out of here.
You made the smart choice, Commander.
Evil Rod! 57,000 credits. That's not bad. That's pretty.
Charging up.
I think this is where we're gonna end, looking into the nice sky. Actually, we should probably go back to the ship. Otherwise, I'll be confused when I get back. Butterfly in the sky!